Hey, everybody. Welcome to My Fat Hands. I'm George. That's Ben.
Hold tight.
Put your deflectors on double front.
That's all right. Don't worry, folks. We're on top of things here.
I'm going in. Cover me, Porkins.
I'm right with you, Red 3.
The YouTube algorithm suggests that you do not use any profanity in the first 2 minutes of your broadcast.
I've got a problem here.
Eject.
I can hold it.
No, I'm all right.
So Ben and myself are trying very, very hard not to use any profanity.
Analyze their attack, sir, and there is a danger. Should I have your ship standing by?
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
I guess we could start our disclaimer and just like really drag it out. So, by the way, what we can
that's the best way to make good content is drag things out.
Absolutely. Speaking of dragging things out, thanks to the efforts of this guy over here, question mark there, that guy right there. God, I hope so. If I got that backwards again, I'm gonna give up on podcasting or whatever we're doing here and go back to milking donkeys or whatever I do. I don't know. So this guy right here, he is by himself gone and got us almost 5 century. Oh, actually, we're almost to 600 views on our most viewed video, which is amazing. And we have 29.
The fuck is that?
We have 29 fucking new subscribers. Holy shit. How great is it? Oh, the wheels are off the wagon. Thank God.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck 1,000 ducks in their buttholes. Oh,
now we got to do the disclaimer though.
No, yes, we should do a disclaimer, which I was alluding to earlier. But welcome to our new subscribers. Hey, we love you guys, each and every one of you. Some of you a little more than others. I don't even know who most of you are, but I'm glad you're here and I do love you.
Checks in the mail.
That's right. That coupon for a free cabbage, my idea. I take full credit for that. That's actual cabbage. I'm talking about the vegetable. So again, Ben's over here, hopefully. Woo! And George is right here. We have both traveled. Oh my God, he's so rich. He's throwing his money around, folks. He's gone insane. Look at that. I don't even pick it up. It's not worth my time. We're both adults. Biologically, we're emotionally. I only speak for myself. I am 12. But we, as adults, he still got fingers, folks. It's awesome. As adults, we use adult language. If you haven't fucking figured that fucking out by now. And Ben, what should they do if they don't like fucking adult fucking language?
Just get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. Don't unsubscribe.
You know where the door's at. Just get the fuck out.
Just get out. Don't unsubscribe now. Subscribe and then get the fuck out. But just stay subscribed.
If you're a kid, subscribe, but get the fuck out.
That's right. You're a kid, get the fuck out. Yeah. If you're an adult, you like adult language, stick around. You're going to be very happy over the next few minutes. Trust me. It's going to be the day of days for you. And by the way, periodically we'll break. If you're new here, we break into Wisconsin or Chicago accents. We don't know why. It just happens that way. No idea there, babe. It just happens.
It's usually when we talk about Star Wars.
Star Wars. We're talking about Star Wars or the Bears or Mike Ditka. So let's make this
Star
interesting.
Wars.
Let's make this interesting for our friend Chonkers.
Ugh.
Star Wars. The Bears. Ditka. Oh yeah, it's the trifecta. Oh yeah, and then Star Trek right around, like right here.
Right around the nipples.
Right around the nipple rockets. Right there. That's nipple rockets, folks. It's the name of our new metal band coming soon to nowhere.
Look it up.
Look up nipple rockets, please.
Yeah, do some research on that.
And then comment down below what you found for nipple rockets.
Oh yeah, and also you should comment what you found out about pegging too.
Yeah.
Kids, that's your assignment from last week.
Right.
Let us know what you found out about pegging.
If you're under the age of 14, you should definitely know. We're going to hell.
We're educational. It's amusing and educational.
It is. It very much is. Now, what's happening? You got some things you want to talk about. You got some things on your mind. That's important to have a voice.
So I want to tell you about this show that I've been watching for about, I think, 9 years. Maybe it feels like 9 years.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So
yeah. Let's talk about that.
It's called The Curse of Oak Island, and I think it's on History Channel. Basically, the premise of this show is about these explorers, and it's two brothers, and they bought this island in Nova Scotia called Oak Island. And the story goes that somebody in the past buried some treasure there. But the way this show goes is they drag it out, and every week you get like a little teaser, like, oh, they found a stick, or they found a nail or something. And, but it could be an important clue. And so every week they build on that. And it's been 9 years. The problem with this show is that I watch it late in the evening. And so every time that they do a callback, like they'll show footage from last year's show or something, I close my eyes and I fall asleep. So last week's episode, I had to watch it 3 times because I fell asleep like 3 times through it. Puts me out every time, man, because they'll do like, oh, and on last week's episode, Uncle George found a nail, and I'll close my eyes and I'll just listen to the guy's voice, and bam, I'm out. And the next thing I know, I wake up and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, and I'm determined to friggin' watch this series to see what the hell happens.
It's either a great plug for that series, or it's a great way to cure insomnia. I'm not sure which one.
They found stuff, but they haven't found any treasure.
I know somebody who has lots of money. Don't you have a lot of money? Just lying around?
I have a lot of paper that looks like this.
Oh yeah, we need to start our own show, The Legend of the $100 Bills Island.
Exactly. I have a lot of paper that looks like $100 bills, but we don't want to tell too much about that because Chonkers is going to find out.
Yeah, we don't want Onkers. Wait a second. What's happened to the signal?
What?
Static.
It's getting staticky.
What's going on?
I am so mad right now. I cannot believe this shit that they're making me do.
Tell us, brother Chonkers, what's going on?
All right. So those diaper babies. Last week, they're talking about lobsters, and they're talking about pharmacy convention and Star Wars. I'm freaking sick of it.
This nerd shit, it's practically making me into half a man or something. It's driving me insane.
Take that Muppet and shove it up in the fucking ass. I don't want to hear about it no more. All right? Oh, I'm so mad right now.
So tired of this fucking nerd shit. It just gets under my skin. It makes me pissed off.
Can't believe how mad it makes me.
He took off his glasses. I've never seen him without his glasses on,
I'm
folks.
so mad. I took my glasses off.
Damn.
I'm so mad.
Oh my God.
I'm freaking mad right now. I'm going to tear somebody apart. You hear me?
Somebody hold this man back. He's on fire. Holy shit. Fucking this shit gets me so aggravated that sometimes I can't even drink my fucking Molotov your cock off. So I got to go to my fucking sauce, man. I got to sauce up my food so I can stay in. And that's why I drink Senior Floppy Bottoms pain sauce, man. It's made from the fucking Carolina Reaper and the tears of orphan fucking penguins, man. It burns, man. It keeps me going.
I love it. It's like diaper extract. Drink it.
And I'm going to bring you some of your favorite, the Atomic General Blister Juice, which is made from napalm and the fucking slaughter of 1,000 rabid gophers, man. And that's going to keep us burning for days. We can stay away from this nerd shit.
Baby. I love that shit.
Fucking baby squirrels and Muppets and fucking Star Trek and Star Wars. I don't know what the fuck these guys are talking about anymore, man. It just drives me insane.
Oh, I'm so mad.
I just hate these guys so fucking much.
Squash that baby squirrel. Oh, drink its blood.
Holy shit.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck was that? That's the second time that's happened. What the fuck is going on around here?
I'm cutting his
Holy
pay.
shit. Please don't, because man, we got to keep Chonkers happy. If we don't do anything, the one thing we really have to do.
He's already mad.
I know. Did you hear him? He was talking about, and G-Dog's talking about fucking rabid gophers, and I don't even know what these guys are doing anymore. It's terrifying to me.
He wants more biker content, and
Jesus Christ. Well, there's
more,
a bike right there.
Yeah, not that kind of biker.
Oh.
He wants more like 8-ball tournaments and cigar testing, and I don't know, Liver King. He said something about more Liver King. I was like, what the?
I thought he was happy with finger puppets and Muppets.
No,
and apparently
not
all
happy.
that
He's not happy with that. That's the problem.
He needs to edit somebody else's show, man, because he's not going to ever be happy with this.
Yeah,
ever.
but he's cheap.
He is cheap. He is cheap.
Real cheap.
He is cheap. But man, I bet he's got to be making some money to pay for all that fucking eyeliner and the hair product.
I have no idea. That's his business.
And where's G-Dog getting all those sunglasses from? What the fuck is that all about?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
Probably from the charity bin is what I would guess.
My guessing is that he lives in a dumpster behind a Walmart.
I think he lives inside one of those charity bins, and people just keep putting shit in there. And he's like, "Oh, this is my size," and he puts it on.
The free food, the free shoes, free. Yeah, why did they lock those? Why? All right, I'm starting to maintain my composure. Okay,
we should do a segment on that.
We should, or maybe we already have. Who knows? We'll have to ask Chonkers when he's sober. Oh my Lord!
Doesn't happen like that.
No, it doesn't. Holy Lord, you got to catch that guy in I don't know, some type of holiday or something. Yeah. I have lights that change color behind my head. $17.99. 17. Look, it looks like my fingers going. E.T. phone home, and oh no, I'm possessed by the devil. Okay, all right, that's fun with lights. By the way, I want to make a point here. And are you familiar with what a jeepney is, Ben?
No.
Okay. I have a feeling that you will find out what a jeepney looks like as it appears above my face right here. But how jeepneys got started, jeepneys are vehicles they use in the Philippines. And what that happens, they acquired them when the U.S. Army left the Philippines, but they left their Jeeps behind.
Yeah.
And people fabricated them, made them much longer, and then put all sorts of wonderful stickers and paints, and they're multicolored. And they have all sorts of crazy designs on them.
Okay.
They're awesome. And I love them. And jeepneys are very, very cool. And every time I see our thumbnails on YouTube, that's all I can think about are jeepneys with our 5,000 different things on there.
Oh, yeah.
And I love it. I love it. It fills me. I shouldn't toot my own horn about our website or about our YouTube channel. By the way, Ben does all those thumbnails, and I love them. But they remind me of jeepneys in that wonderful, quirky, weird way. It's great.
So I want to know about your lamp. Tell me about your lamp.
A lamp?
Yeah, you keep pointing to your lamp over your shoulder.
That's a lamp? I thought that was just my imagination. You can see that?
It's not a fairy. It's not a magical gnome.
Okay, nice save. I just recently, I like how I'm doing this. I recently purchased this. Ouch, Elliot. I just purchased that lamp moments prior to the start of this recording, and I love it. And by the way, it has an awesome remote control.
It sure does. Look at those buttons.
Look at that. It says words and it has colors.
Yeah.
I don't know how to read, so I just press the colors.
Yeah.
Yay. Colors are my friend.
Did you, when you were purchasing this thing, was there a lot of information on Amazon that helped you decide to get it? Or
it's funny you should bring that up, because one of the most interesting things about this lamp is that it didn't leave me with a lot of questions because it had a video.
Okay. You should watch the video. Maybe we can all watch it together. Yeah.
Should I watch the video?
Yeah, go ahead and watch the video now.
Let me see if I can pull up the video. Oh, I mean, it sounds.
I bought myself a new lamp today. I set it for the brightness of one candle. I lean back and crack open a good book. I can't remember how to turn it off. Check my phone history. Why the hell did I buy this thing? And I realized that I pissed myself. There's no answers in these pages. No solutions. I begin stabbing at the buttons, finding no answers. Each color change brings the room spinning round and round, closer and closer to a vomity tsunami. Suddenly, my stomach lets loose, and all I see is purple and green, brown, red, Laura Walls.
Did that help you buy it? Was that what kind of pushed you over the edge to buy it,
And I
or?
roll into bed.
You know,
trying
that
to
is
forget about today.
that's the only reason
All
why I
my
bought it.
failures.
I just, that answered every question.
Answered everything that you wanted to know about it. Oh, good.
Absolutely.
All right. All right. Well, thanks for sharing that with us.
The most important thing that I took from that is, first of all, I do like the fact that the colors mirrored the vomit, which is very important. And the other one is that I never figured out how to illuminate the book with the lamp. I just kept putting the lamp over here and putting the book over here. I never figured out that you should combine those two. That would really help you read something. But
And it has
it
has the brightness of a candle. So why wouldn't you
That's
want to try
right.
and read with that? Yeah, it's perfect.
absolutely. Yes. And that's why I'm blind now.
Yeah.
Who's talking? Is somebody talking to me? I'm hearing voices, but I can't see anything. But I do see this. We'll turn. Oh, green. I belong to Tinder, the dating app.
The dating thing. Yeah. You swipe left or right or something.
I swiped some attractive young ladies. And a lot of these girls use Tinder as a launch pad for either to pad their Instagram accounts or whatever. So I noticed these girls had they had Snapchats. So I'm like,
Snapchat.
I Snapchat you, babe. I'm gonna Snapchat. Little chat. We'll put together Snapchat. We got it. Wave. So I joined their Snapchats, and they all start pinging me. They're like, "Hey, you want to hook up?"
Oh,
And I'm like,
you mean like sex?
Yeah, like make a sexy time with the sleeve of the vagine.
Yeah.
So they're like, you want to make sexy time on me? And I'm like, call me old fashioned, but I have no idea who the fuck I'm talking to. Right. I don't know if you're a dude. I don't know if this is a catfishing from MTV. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Ops.
So I'm like, today, this girl's like, hey, should we hook up? And I'm like, sure, maybe if I get to know you. I don't know anything, and she didn't know about me. I don't have my picture, She didn't,
That's weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And so she, she posts this gorgeous picture of this stunning Eastern European model, whatever,
Right.
And I said, I don't even know if that's your picture. And she goes, why would anybody use a fake picture?
Come
and
on.
I'm like, that's why they invented the internet. What the fuck are you talking about? Right. That's exactly why it's here. It's just to send fake pictures to people. That's the whole point. This isn't even my face. I'm a dog. I'm actually a canine, and this is a mask I'm wearing. This is a translator. None of this is real. Sorry.
So can't you filter to be Tindering people in your area, or you just Tinder everybody?
Well, that's the first thing they asked. They said, "Hey," she said, "Hey, where are you? What city are you in?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Why don't you tell me what city you're in?" And she goes, "I'm in Dallas." And I go, "Oh shit, I'm in Dallas too. Sweet. Okay, cool."
Right.
Then she's like, "You want to hook up?" And I'm like, "No, I don't," because I don't know.
That's so weird. Okay.
It's not weird if it's for guys with a fucking gun that come to my door and tie me up and steal all my shit.
Okay,
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
I'm a neurotic Jew. This is, we think about shit like this. This is me hitting the desk repeatedly. I apologize. But it's just no, I don't want to hook up with the imaginary person at the end of the internet. Sorry.
But isn't that the goal of Tinder, is to hook up with people?
My goal on Tinder is to reject women that I could never date.
Okay.
So I just swipe. It's this amazing, young, attractive woman that's just, supermodel. And I swipe left like a motherfucker. It's like, yeah, you can't have me. No. And my self-esteem just oozes.
Do you ever find any real people there, though? What's the point of just
The only real people I've ever found on Tinder were people I've known before they were on Tinder.
Oh, it seems kind of sad. It's like
I don't get it. I don't. Many years ago when I was younger and this was brown and there was a waist below my chest. I had great success meeting women on internet dating apps. That was when you had to post your picture and you had to verify that you were who you were to some degree. And so, that was nice. I met some nice people. I met some fun ladies, but Tinder is just like, I don't even believe people on Tinder are fucking real. I really don't. Cause most of them just lead you to Instagram pages for women that live in, Ukraine that just want to build a following.
Or OnlyFans, right? Are there OnlyFans people?
Yeah, OnlyFans, whatever. Anything,
It's something they want money. Basically, they want money. Yeah,
exactly.
Maybe you should try something other than Tinder. Have you ever considered Grindr? Maybe that one's better.
They rhyme.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
My name starts with G.
Yeah, Grindr. Yeah, why not?
I'll tell you what. Tune in next week. We'll see how my Grindr goes.
Okay.
So, Ben.
Yeah.
Do you know any filthy whores?
I do, actually. And it's somebody that is near and dear to both of our hearts. And somebody that we had on the show. It is Leon the Lobster. And so, I know. Can you believe this? All righty. So the very first Leon the Lobster video was beautiful. And the guy, Brandy, did a great job. It was wonderful.
His name's Brady.
Oh, okay. So Brandy did a great job. And the first video was magical. It was perfect. It was a really sweet story. And I really liked it a lot. It was great. And the second video follow-up to it was also really good. And I enjoyed it very much. So in the interim, we reached out to Brandy and he couldn't respond. It's okay. We had Leon on. We had a communication problem, but it's okay. Moving on. So there's a new Leon the Lobster video, and I was really looking forward to this one because he's getting a new cage. He's getting all this and that and the other things. Start watching. I'm like, oh, this is great. Start watching it. And about a minute or two into the video, by the way, this video is sponsored by Kabayashu or some Japanese company that makes knives. And the video started out with the lobster and it turned into like a 5-minute infomercial about this fucker with cutting stuff.
Fucking Ginsu knife commercial.
Because it comes in this nice little box. I'm like, what is this? And he's cutting tomatoes and stuff. And he's like, oh, well, like I can cut Leon's food with this, and he chops like some frozen shit. And I'm like, wait a minute, what is this crap? Like what happened to the like pure, but then I realized Leon's a dirty whore.
Wait. Now I have to say in Leon's defense, Brandy is the one who's the whore.
Okay? So Brandy is the dirty.
Leon's not getting a cut of that. So you got to relax. And I watched the same video. And I was scared to death that he was going to fling one of those fucking knives across the room. So like in slow motion, like shing, 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 thunk right into Leon. And the next thing you know, it's a how to cook Leon dinner. So, Brandy, you're a whore. We all know you're a whore. You're a money grubbing, Japanese knife loving, filthy double dealing, non-show coming on, jealous of my fat hands.
So you done good, Brandy, but you done fucked up. Sorry, I had to tell you about that, George. But
I feel terrible. Terrible.
But I felt like I owed that to you. So
it's we still had Leon. We still love Leon. Leon may come back. Leon may come back.
I have a feeling Leon is going to come back, but not how you expect it. So
yeah. Although I heard there may be footage eventually, maybe next week, maybe not next week, of some of this action.
Oh, really? A teaser
right there. Some of that.
Some drum action.
That's me doing a drum solo and
okay.
Yeah, look at that.
All
look at that. All right. It's gonna be awful. and embarrassing, and I might actually cry. So tune in for that, folks.
I'm looking forward to all of those things. We love our subs.
We do.
Thanks for subscribing, everybody. We love
yes,
it.
Thank you very, very much.
There's more to come.
Hopefully.
There's more.
And we never know, because Brandy might show up and stab us in our sleep. Jesus Christ, for talking all this shit. I mean, it would really be fucked up if Brady showed up and he's like, hey, I was going to do your interview, you dicks. It's like, oh, sorry. My bad.
Oh, we were just kidding.
Can we have the old aquarium?
Yeah. We're just messing around. We make a joke.
It's a funny time. It's the way we do in our country. It's a funny joke.
That's how we show love.
Please, mister, to put knife down. Yes, it's Japanese. Very sharp. It's scary. All right. I just clapped in front of my microphone, which means that it's probably broken now, which would be a good time to say goodnight. Once again, as if we haven't hoarded ourselves out enough, thank you to all our new subscribers. If you're something you guys want to see us talk about, or if there's something you particularly enjoyed or something you didn't enjoy,
let us know down in the comments.
Tell us in the comments. Absolutely. Yeah. If you say something, we'd be more than happy to get some feedback, and we'll get back to you. We'll try our best to get back as quickly as we can. And on that note, it's been wonderful. Thank you very much. This has been Our Fat Hands, and we will see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Film off on Monday too. There's a new video that they made.
Uh-oh. Is that a serial killer? What the fuck is that shit called?